What it do, my gente? Your boys coming through once again with a new video. I pray and hope that you're having a wonderful day today. I wish nothing but the best for you and your family. So, man, today's news, breaking news. Let me fix this real quick. El Mayo, aka El Señor del Sombrero, El M, he just turned himself in. After so many years, I'm talking about 50, more than 50, he's going to touch a prison. This is the last Capo of the originals, cartel members. Of the main, when the cartel, it was just one. He's the original guy. And he just turned himself in. This is history right here, man. Everybody thought that he was never going to touch prison. He's already 70-something. But he has medical issues, right? And everybody's surprised. Like, what made him fly all the way to Texas to turn himself in? It just doesn't make sense, you know. He didn't get busted. He turned himself in. And not only him, the Joaquin Guzman Lopez, which is the son of El Chapo. I believe it's the 5th son of El Chapo. He turned himself in as well. The same day, I believe on the same fucking part, same Texas, right? Same state of the U.S. I don't know if it was on the same time or what, but both of them turned themselves in. Both of them did. And boy, this does not make no sense at all. Dude, we're talking about, at one point, let me give you a little history, man. At one point, all Mexico was controlled by one cartel, which was Cartel de Jalisco. Everybody was part of that shit. All the little the different cartels from Tijuana, Sinaloa, Chihuahua, every single one, man, was part of this. Every single one. Sonora, everybody was part of this, man. And once they noticed that they were gonna go after them all, they broke into different segments, into different cartels, and they got different territories. Okay, you get Tijuana, you get Tecate, you get Mexicali, you get Sonora, you get Chihuahua, you get, you know what I mean? That's how it went down, you know? And that's how everything started. So this guy was that last guy of the originals, man, who was out on the streets, never been locked up, and he was doing everything to the T. Very smart individual, you know? He was always on the woods, hiding from the cops. And again, these people are billionaires. They got money like crazy. So what's gonna happen now? Who's gonna take over that part of the Sinaloa cartel? Again, at one point, when Chapo was out there, there was the Sinaloa cartel who were commanded, the bosses was El Chapo, El Azul, y El Mayo. El Azul got killed. El Chapo, you know, got locked up. And then once El Mayo was with the power, was the only one out there, Chapo's son wanted a piece of that pie, and they believed that it was by blood that they should inherit the cartel. But El Mayo, they had differences with El Mayo. So the Sinaloa cartel broke off. So with the Chapitos and El Mayo. And Mayo was winning the war right here. It was taking over. And the Chapitos couldn't take his pressure. So the Mayo eventually took over like the border right here, you know. And now that he's in prison, I wonder what's gonna happen now. Believe that it's gonna go back to guerra right here. There's gonna people gonna get killed. I bet you right now people are sweating it. They're like, oh shit, our boss is locked up. Who's gonna be the next boss? There's gonna be conflict within their fucking organization. You know what I mean? Everybody wants to be the boss. So we'll see what happens, you know? And I still wonder why the guy turned himself in, you know? It had to be that guy's hella smart. It had to be for some benefit for his family. I don't know. I believe kids, family members of him, they live in the States, and also they're locked up in the States and going through courts where they got cases. You know, I'm pretty sure he did the ultimate sacrifice, basically saying like, all right, leave my kids alone. I'm here now. You know, and dude, this is history on the making. You know, this guy was protected by presidents right here, and two big head bosses of the cartels turned themselves in. Those two, Chapitos and Mayo, they don't get along. So how they turned themselves in on the same day, on the same border with Texas? Why? There's something working with the DA, guaranteed. Maybe they were like, leave the cartel alone, go for the other people. It has to be something like that, man, because this does not make no sense at all. It is a major move, man. It's a major move. You know, the president is gonna say like, I did that, you know. Believe that right now during election times. Believe that somebody's gonna be like, I did this. Same thing when Obama the one who killed Osama bin Laden, where they're like, dude, I did this, you know, and that helped him with his re-election and stuff like that. So it's something interesting that dude, we have to pay attention to this, man, because this is, again, if you don't know who this guy is, he's basically out of all the cartels. You know, it doesn't matter who it is now, the different cartels. No, this guy is the guy. You know, he was the last one standing out here doing what he was doing, you know. If you think, nah, dude, this, I don't know, it is something crazy that many of us thought we're never going to see this, because the guy was too smart. He was going to die outside. And eventually, he had the last hand and decided what to do with it, you know. So whatever he worked for his life, eventually we're going to see it. You know what I mean? We're going to see it on either on court cases, or we're going to see it in the cops, military, the government, where they're throwing their attention to, you know, the pressure on. So we'll see how it goes, but right here is gonna get ugly for sure, man. Hopefully everything comes out good, but we already know, man, this shit's gonna get ugly right here. So hopefully, man, we'll see what happens with old boy. Stay safe, man. So I just thought I should just drop this video real quick, give you the news on what's going on real quick, and boy, educate yourself. All right, man. Take care. To the next video.